Hello, it is about 5:45 on the 8th of July, 2009. Um, Yesterday was 6 weeks on testosterone for me. My voice is still a little bit sore sometimes. It seems to be getting a little bit lower, but no major cracks or squeaks or massive drops, which is okay though. From what I've heard, my face seems to be looking a little bit, I don't know, more square or kind of less round, I guess. I'm not sure. But that's just what I've heard from people. I've looked at some of my YouTube videos and I've noticed some differences, but I don't know if I'm just overanalyzing or whatnot. Or if I'm seeing the start of changes, which is clearly what I'm hoping for. Yesterday, in addition to being 6 weeks on testosterone for me, was also my dad's birthday, so I called and talked to him. Apparently my folks told their closest friends, the couple that they're closest to, and they seemed to take it fairly well, it seemed, which I think is really good. So I'm glad my parents are starting to tell people, because it means that it's that much more real to them, that they're willing to tell people that this is what I'm doing and that it's not just a stage to them anymore, hopefully. So that's good news. What else is new? Yesterday I also went to the DMV and took the knowledge test to get a driver's license in Minnesota, which was challenging, actually. It was a difficult test, but I passed. And the people there were really, really great. I had gone in, I hadn't been intending to try and change the gender marker on my license yet, but when I went in with my name change documents, the guy who had an encounter was like, oh, and with the name change we usually do the gender variance request. I'm assuming you want to change your gender marker on your license, right? And so he was just really great about it and just knew exactly what to do. He told me I need to get a letter from my doctor, that I can bring that in, that they'll get me all set up, so take a photo and process the card. So I was really excited and just really happy that they were familiar with the process and that it was just regular, kind of commonplace seeming, at least. So way to go, Ramsey County DMV. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think, what has happened yesterday. My weekend was really nice. It was fantastic to just relax and get away, sleep in, and not worry about getting up. Excuse me. Tonight I'm cooking dinner. I'm making fried tofu with peanut sauce and a veggie stir fry and some rice. I think veggie stir fry is actually going to just be onions and lots of green beans and snap peas and maybe some carrots and maybe one green pepper if it still is okay. We don't get our CSA until tomorrow. We get it every week on Thursday, so by Wednesday it's kind of the bottom of the barrel, which is fine. Excuse me. Yeah, what else? On Saturday is my friend Lauren's bachelorette party. It's been open to her friends of all genders, which is actually going to be kind of fun. I think that, let's see, we're going to a Twins game, and before the Twins game we're going to meet at the Chatterbox in Minneapolis, which is a really cool, small, well, not really small, it's a cool kind of restaurant, bar place. They've got lots of games, board games, and also they have old school Nintendo and Atari games, which is fun. Yeah, and they brew their own beer, which I enjoy. Yeah, that's about it that's new. I'm going in tomorrow to get my blood tested, get my blood drawn to be tested, so we'll see how my T levels are sitting in a couple weeks. Actually, I won't hear about it until almost the end of August because I was dumb and didn't schedule my appointment far enough in advance. But what can you do? I'm just going to keep calling and seeing if there are any openings available sooner. Anyways, and I'll know better next time. Yeah, that's about all for now. I'm looking into surgeons, so if any of you have recommendations or have any good website ideas for places to go to look at surgeons' results, that would be greatly appreciated. I know Transter has been either like down or funky. I don't know. I haven't been able to get onto it for months. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Yeah. And in the meantime, have wonderful afternoons.